Yeah, if you're gonna fuck with someone, don't fuck with one of the most honest people on YouTube. How do you respond to somebody who made a hate video about you without promoting them? Responding to them really shows you how dumb they're being. I said it literally doesn't say girls are half naked anywhere. It's like you got a bunch of perverts watching. And it's not specific to 13-year-olds. It's literally everybody who wants to post the shit. No, because you would see the shit. This partner, Lanybot, is actually non-binary. And what non-binary? Dumb, fucking, useless bitch.
You dumb, fucking, useless bitch.
Wow, useless fucking dumb piece of shit cunt. Partner Lanybot does not switch her gender daily. Dumb fuck. Non-binary is the absence of gender. How could you be so fucking almost stupid? Like, oh my god, wait. The majority of people posting to my forums are very likely adults and older?
Are you sure about that?
Holy shit, this just blows your shitty fucking argument against me out of the water.
Yeah, if you're gonna fuck with someone, don't fuck with one of the most honest people on YouTube.
Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of watching Onions, or as he's really known as, Onision, where he gets triggered over a goddamn fucking hate video. Which, if I was getting hate videos, I would use it to, I don't know, change my content to get less hate, or change anything, whatever it is that people are hating on. And just shit. But anyway, let's just continue on with this fantastic, well put video from the one, the only, Onions.
The water. And it's not like this information wasn't available to you, shit stain. On December 4th, someone else posted on Twitter, my analytics, pointing out again that the mass majority of my audience was over 18. Here's me back in 2015, even stating how old my audience is. Again in 2015, stating the majority of my audience is over 18. And I posted multiple other times on Facebook, on Twitter, and in my own videos what my actual fucking audience is.
Yet again, as I just proved that people underage will fake their age so they can watch certain content, so the majority of those analytics are pretty much useless, with the exception of just how many people sub or unsub to you and which videos get the most views.
What my actual fucking audience is. So the fact that you missed all those things kind of just shows how really dumb you are. But you don't care about facts or any of that shit, otherwise you wouldn't even start a fight with me because you know I'm a fact fucking machine. Obviously I'm not literally a machine though, as I am human. Let's continue, you fuck.
We're talking 13-year-olds posing in panties for a 31-year-old man. And the schizo actually has no shame about this and what he's doing because he actually puts these pictures in videos and rates them for the entire world to see.
Yes, obviously not intelligent person. Why do you think I'm not ashamed of the videos I make? Oh, that's right, because 1, they're not against YouTube policy. 2, they're not against the law. And 3, they actually help a lot of people. If you actually look through my Twitter, I've retweeted a crap load of girls saying, hey Onision, thank you so much, you've helped me with my body image, or you've helped me stop cutting, etc. So you got no policies or laws violated. You have tons of women/girls that have been helped, and then you have this dumb shit in the middle acting like there's a problem here, when there's not. You notice that I'm not ashamed because there's nothing to be ashamed of.
Well, you see, technically it is a law, and it is illegal. Maybe you might make people feel better about themselves, and that's not a problem. It's just the fact that you let underage people do this shit, and you don't set an age restriction, which you really should, unless you get the approval from a parent or guardian, or unless they are fully clothed properly. I mean, I could send you a pic of me, which I really won't, and be underage and fully clothed. That would be perfectly fine, but when they are partially clothed, then it's just a bit fucking weird, dude. Especially when you say you don't care what their age is. By the way, only creeps like you would say it's not a law or find ways to get out of the situation that you're in.
Because there's nothing to be ashamed of. Duh, you dumbass. Duh.
A ton of middle school and high school girls having their nearly naked bodies immortalized on Onision's really huge channel for this 31-year-old man to pass judgment on them and say if they're hot or not.
My videos are not just to tell people whether or not they're attractive. They're also to focus on whether or not they're healthy, whether or not they should gain weight, lose weight, etc. For the sake of giving them an honest, unbiased perspective, as many of these people cannot get a straight answer because so many people in this world are fucking liars. And
you name all those things, but in the end, it is all pretty much the same. They're either this or fucking that. It's just that simple. And yes, there are liars in this world, and honestly, I think you are one of them.
One of the most honest people on YouTube.
World are fucking liars. And I also noticed that you keep mentioning my age, 31. So what? Would what I'm doing be perceived as perverted if I was a 31-year-old woman or a 20-year-old woman? See, that's the thing. What I'm doing isn't even perverted. It's only perverted because there are other people who you think are creepy who may have personally impacted you, who you are now using to judge other people, much like individuals who have one bad experience with a black guy, so they automatically think that all black guys are just like that one black guy that they know. In other words, this is your problem, not mine.
No, it's really your problem too. See, I never had anything happen to me, but I still do think you're a fucking creepy as fuck.
Not mine. And the dishonesty of you continuing to act like these are only 13-year-old girls and not also guys, as well as many adult females.
Person says they have these scars on their back, they don't know what happened. It looks like stretch marks. I don't know how you get stretch marks back there. Maybe the skin on your back grew slower or something. This guy's complaining about the birthmark on his face. Meanwhile, he has his forearm and his spine isn't crooked. So again, count your blessings, dude. It's over.
Okay, maybe you do have guys and people older than 18, but still, it doesn't give you an excuse for showing underage people who are partially clothed. Same goes for boys, not just girls. It's just fucking creepy.
Blessings, dude. It's overwhelming how you could be shameless and you're blatant lying.
And the greatest irony of it all is I remember Onision is like the biggest male feminist on the internet. He's constantly virtue signaling about how women should be respected, how he's a feminist, and it's like, is that really feminist behavior to rate and ridicule and mock the bodies of young girls?
Is that really feminist behavior to rate?
Oh, God, just stop with that fucking voice. Please, just stop. I really think you enjoy doing that voice. What the actual fuck?
And mock. You know what feminist behavior is? Is to treat women equally with men. Do you not know that fucking definition either? Notice the last three words, equality to men. Okay, so if I'm gonna say a guy looks like a fat piece of shit, then that means when I see a girl who has the same body weight, I'm gonna say she looks like a fat piece of shit.
And that's when we have to deal with even more annoying feminist bullshit.
Fat piece of shit, right? Okay, so again, I just fucking destroyed your arguments, and you look exactly as dumb as you are. This is why you don't fuck with me. I have facts. You have fucking shit. I have facts. You have fucking shit.
And I destroyed probably most of your arguments, and you look like a fucking dumb person who looks as if they would smell like onions.
This is why you don't fuck with me. I have facts. You have fucking shit.
So obviously I'm not going to post these girls' pictures on my video, but let's look at some of the posts on his message board. I have to wear glasses because I'm blind. I'm not going to tell you how old I really am because I'm in a few videos of you and it would cause your problems. Haha, I'm under 18. And there's another post with a young girl who is friends with someone who was in Onision's video, basically begging him to take the pictures down because it's not safe for a 13-year-old body to be seen by hundreds of thousands of people.
Okay, so you conveniently won't show the pictures associated with what these people are saying because you don't want people to know how harmless those pictures were. That's what's actually going on. This is the 13-year-old girl that everybody is losing their shit over. Who is she? You can't even see her face. She covered up her face with half an emoji and she's covering up the majority of her body. Yet we're acting like this is pedophile shit?
Ooh, she covered up her face, yet you still do realize, and you know that she is fucking 13 and partially clothed. So if you're looking at her and judging her on your body, you're a pedo in my book. Maybe if she lied saying she is over 18, then maybe, just maybe it would be a whole other story. But you know she's 13, and I don't think it should matter whether she hides her face or not. It's still a 13-year-old's body.
Pedophile shit? Are you fucking kidding? And not even YouTube has a problem with this because YouTube isn't full of morons. Do you guys not feel like betrayed right now by the person who made this bullshit video about me? She's like,
I don't, and even if she doesn't have her facts right and sounds like a fucking high-pitched anime character, she still does point out how fucking creepy you are.
video about me? She's like, oh, I won't show you these pictures because the pictures are fucking harmless. And brace yourselves, this is the image that the person omitted from their video to try and slander me. Check this out.
I'm not going to tell you how old I really am because I'm in a few videos of you and it would cause your problems. Ha ha ha, I'm under 18.
I think we should just all sit in silence and stare at this insanity.
So, Onions, you were saying how you feel it's okay because she covered her face, yet you just showed her face. I'm genuinely confused because you just exposed this girl that's 13 and also showed her body. So tell me, how are you not a fucking creep?
Completely fine. I want all of you, if any of you know her channel, the person I'm talking about, I want you to go to her channel and just load her comments with what a fucking fraud she is.
I have to say, Onions, that's a pretty fucked up thing to do. I mean, even people such as myself or even Leafy is here, who has a crazy amount of subscribers, still makes a disclosure asking people to not go on their videos and make hate comments and slander them. However, at that point, it is all up to the viewers to respect that choice. But for you to condone hate in comments is a bit messed up. It's people like you who make comments a cancerous thing. Even though I have a huge hate for you and despise you for being a complete fucking moron, I would never ask any of one of my viewers to go and slander the shit out of you in your comments. I am disappointed in you, Onions. I thought you were better than that. So we're gonna go ahead a few seconds later as he just goes on about how he feels this lady is just dishonest.
I actually consistently tell the truth.
I actually consistently tell the truth.
And I don't need lies to shit on people. I just use the truth to shit on people because people who are not compatible with the truth should be shit on.
So then, I'm guessing you should be shit on yourself then?
In fact, we're about to hear from a dishonest cunt right now.
In his defense, he doesn't actually ask the young girls to post pictures, but in my opinion, first of all, you never stopped it. You never set up some sort of rule that you can post pictures like that on your website.
Wow. I never set up rules on my website that people couldn't post inappropriate pictures. Okay, let's go and check out that theory. Here I am, December 26th, making the board rules even more clear than they were before. Let's go and check out those board rules. No inappropriate images, no spam, no posting inappropriate topics / replies, no harassment, no fake accounts / identities. Long story short, keep it clean / honest people, thank you.
Looks like there's one rule you should have mentioned, especially after all the ridicule you have gotten and deserve, which is that you must be 18 for posting any partially clothed photos, since it is inappropriate to do so without the consent of a guardian, especially even if they don't need consent. It's still pretty fucking weird in my opinion.
Honest people, thank you. So if this was posted on the 26th, then this idiot must have made their video on the 25th, right? Oh, god damn it! You posted it the day after I already re-established what the board rules were.
Oh shit. However, this lady wasn't the only one complaining about your shit, so you probably redid your rules on the 26th since you had to have had some other kind of rules prior to the 26th, but changed it once again due to the ridicule that you received, and well deserved. However, like I keep mentioning before, you still did fail to mention an age when it came to their clothing.
And when I say re-established, I mean the following. Before any articles were written on my website, I clearly stated in the freaking forum description to please do not post inappropriate pictures. Then you click on the forum, there's a notification at the top of the page explaining to people how to post pictures to the forum. And if you look at the bottom of the list, it says please make sure all pictures posted are appropriate for YouTube, thank you.
So even if these were the rules prior to the 26th or after, you state appropriate to YouTube. Did you forget YouTube? Even if YouTube was strict when it came to certain photos to be shown or anything, never really would check or care. But however, there are laws in place for the internet which you don't seem to respect, especially when it comes to people that are underage. I really feel like I'm just repeating myself now. I don't know if anyone or myself can even get through to you, Onions.
YouTube, thank you. So I stated in 2 different places on the website, before the article that you're basing a lot of your video off of was ever written, and you ignored that fact, and you also ignored the fact that I publicly tweeted about the board rules before you even made your video, and again, because you're a blatantly dishonest scumbag, you advertised to your audience that I did no such thing. I have dealt with a lot of liars in my life, but as far as YouTubers go, you are top 5 at least.
Again, you're not very honest yourself, buddy, and she might be on the top 5 YouTubers who are considered to be liars, but I'd like to think that you're on the top 3.
One of the most honest people on YouTube.
So we go on a bit more about how his analytics are over 18, which we already went over. And this woman he talks about mentions how she would be out for blood if he talks about her kid. Then goes on about saying this.
You know, there's a reason that no parents are trying to hurt me. It's because most rational adults have seen my videos and they're like, oh, that's fucking harmless. Which is why even YouTube is fine with it.
So to that, you say most adults, not parents, adults. Also, parents might not even know about you and their child is still sending these pics and you show them on your videos without parents ever knowing about it. And if adults, again, not parents, adults, that you say don't have a problem, then either, like I said, they aren't adults, or if they are probably just as fucking creepy as you, if not worse.
And with it, because the videos are fucking harmless, you keyboard warrior piece of shit. Oh my god, something offends me, so I don't need like facts or anything relevant to reality. I'm just gonna make a video out of it and hope everyone agrees with me.
I said it a couple times before, and I'll say it again. He must really enjoy talking like that. What the actual fuck?
Fuck you. Jesus.
Onision was 27 when he started dating a 17-year-old now wife, so clearly this is his thing.
See, that's some more manipulative ass language. And it's not even true. I started dating my now 22-year-old wife when she was 17 and I was 26.
So, what is it? You said it's not true, but you just now said that at the time she was 17 and you were 26. That, my friend, is major pedophile. When you were 18, she was literally fucking 9. Yes, fucking 9. So, technically, you're a perverted motherfucker. See, maybe it would be whatever if you waited a couple years or whatever, or 3, maybe 1 even. But you dated a non-adult girl that is 9 years younger than you. You fucking perverted fuck.
Was 26. But you don't want to point out that she's now 22. And guess what, fuckface? 17-year-olds and 18-year-olds are barely different.
Jesus Christ. Maybe they are barely different, but it still is a bit fucked up, don't you think?
And that's why, unbearable moron, in most states, you can have sex with 17-year-olds and it's legal.
First off, what are the colors representing on this map without a map legend? Also, maybe it is legal, yet you still need to draw boundaries at least. Maybe I don't agree with the law, but a 17-year-old is still a minor, and you were not even 23, you were fucking 26. So it's still a bit fucking creepy, despite the fact that it might be legal. Ironically, I would feel as if a creep such as yourself would say something along those lines and bring up the whole age of consent bullshit.
Legal. God, you were so fucking stupid. I'm offended. I should say something. You know, sometimes you should just keep your shitty opinion to yourself. Because again, fact machine, dumbass motherfucker.
Well, you're also being offended with what this lady is even saying about you. So, I mean, you could keep your idiotic opinions to yourself, right? Or we all should just do that, I guess. But you just make me feel dumb.
And fact machine, dumbass motherfucker.
Onision, you are a creepy piece of shit. And I know you're watching this because you're an egomaniac, and I know this is just giving you attention, but this is unacceptable, and I actually am ashamed to share a platform with you.
Actually, I literally didn't watch your video until a comedian I've watched in the past favorited your dumbass tweet, clearly stating that I'm some kind of freak who's into 13-year-olds. When you blatantly slander someone, expect them to be pissed off at you. And as for you giving me attention, yes, thank you so much. Because before all you idiot social justice YouTube vloggers made videos about my website, I had under 30,000 members, but now I have over 50,000 members. But I'm not gonna do you the same solid you did me because I actually fucking hate you. If I saw you in public and you tried to walk up to me going, "Hi Onision, how are you? I was just kidding about those fucked up videos I made about you," they'd probably file a restraining order against you so I could have the cops come and fucking tackle your ass and drag you away the next time you got close to me.
I'm sure people will do the same to you, as I doubt anyone would want you near their child. I mean, you probably hide kids in your fucking basement for all we know. Or in your fucking closet. Who the fuck knows?
Hey, the next time you got close to me. And especially considering you proposed a hypothetical situation in which you would commit violent acts against me. Remember this from moments ago?
I mean, personally, if that was one of my kids in one of fucking Onision's videos, I'd be out for fucking blood.
You know, Onions, I think any parent would be, you fucking moron. So I'm gonna skip over another big portion as he basically calls this girl a liar, which maybe she does need to get more facts, but he gets repetitive and says how he's honest and all this bullshit.
One of the most honest people on YouTube.
Then he goes back to the whole 13-year-old picture thing from before. This guy is genuinely fucking nuts.
Alright, at this point you should be thanking your lucky stars that I didn't put your name in the title like you did me, and I'm not letting people comment below who you are.
So you don't make it so you have to approve comments, and you did not disable your comments, so I'm guessing by you not letting people comment who they are, then you must delete their comment, right? Like I've stated earlier in this video, even if I liked the person or hated the person that you have mentioned in your videos, or whoever's videos, it doesn't even have to be just yours, I don't have any interest to go and check them out, whether you say their name or not. And I'm sure the same goes for others. Honestly, I don't care if people hear your name in my video. I don't care if you get subs because of me. But I'm just giving my opinion and calling you out. However, if my viewers feel different about you, then that's also fine. It doesn't bother me.
Who you are. Because if I did, the internet would fuck you up. Especially my audience, considering a lot of the people who watch me fucking hate liars like you.
So even though you say you know your viewers would fuck her up if you said her name in the video, then just don't forget that you still did mention to the people watching your video to make nasty comments to her if they knew who she is, but you did contradict yourself there. It would also give her views, you moron, so I guess the joke's pretty much on you.
With a passion. I think the lesson that we learned today is don't fuck with Onision.
Because I'm a gay little faggot, pedophile, creep-ass bitch. And that's the end of this long-ass video. I wanted to make it shorter, but I just couldn't get past all the bullshit crap he has said in this video from the honest man of YouTube known as Onions.
Yeah, if you're gonna fuck with someone, don't fuck with one of the most honest people on YouTube.
So, I guess to conclude, we learned that the woman in this video sounds annoying and has no facts, but we also did learn, too, that Onions here is a bullshit creeper who doesn't care what age you are and does not realize people of very young age can make a YouTube account as if they were fucking 50 years old, thus making the analytics showing he has older viewers. Because if I made an account just to watch an age-restricted video, I'm just going to quickly go through this whole process and put in a random year that's over 18 just to get it over and done with so I can move on with my fucking life. If you don't agree with anything I had to say, or you really like Onions, then fuck you. No, but seriously, if you don't agree and feel like he's an awesome guy, then that is completely fine. This is just my opinion, and I don't expect any of you to share my opinions on anyone I talk about. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, then please leave a fucking like. And if you haven't yet and want to be my buddy and hang out with me, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, guys, see ya fucking later. Peace out.